Lauren Gonzalez and the Wise Cat by Angie Guevara. Once upon a time, there was a cute girl called Lauren Gonzalez. She was on the way to see her friend Tom Garcia when she decided to take a shortcut through Central Park. It wasn't long before Lauren got lost. She looked around, but all she could see were trees. Nervously, she fell into her bag for her favorite toy, Sachi. But Sachi was nowhere to be found. Lauren began to panic. She felt sure he had packed Sachi. To make matters worse, she was starting to feel hungry. Unexpectedly, she saw a white cat dressed in a blue jacket walking into the trees. "How odd!" thought Lauren. For the want of anything better to do, she decided to follow the cat. Perhaps it could tell him the way out of the forest. Eventually, Lauren reached a clearing. In the clearing were two houses, one made from carrots and one made from pizzas. Lauren could feel her tummy rumbling. Looking at the houses did nothing to ease her hunger. "Hello," she called. "Is anybody there?" Nobody replied. Lauren looked at the roof on the closest house and wondered if it would be rude to eat somebody else's chimney in a time of need. A wolf jumped in front of the houses. He was carrying a cage. In that cage was Sachi. "Sachi!" shouted Lauren. She turned to the wolf. "That's my toy!" The wolf struggled. "Give Sachi back!" cried Lauren. "Not on your neck," said the wolf. "At least let Sachi out of that cage." Before he could reply, the wise cat in the blue jacket rushed in from a footpath on the other side of the clearing. "Hello, big cat," said the wolf. "Good morning." The cat noticed Sachi. "Who is that?" "That's Sachi," explained the wolf. "Oh, Sachi will look lovely in my house. Give it to me," demanded the cat. The wolf shook his head. "Sachi is staying with me." Excuse me?" Lauren interrupted. "Sachi lives with me, and not in a cage." Big Cat ignored her. "Is there nothing you'll trade?" he asked the wolf. The wolf thought for a moment, then said, "I do like to be entertained. I realize to him to anybody who can eat a wall from the door." Big Cat from his beak and withdrew a knife and fork from his pocket. "I eat this old house," said Big Cat. "Yes, you wash." Big Cat pulled off the corner of the front door of the house made from pizzas. He gulped it down smiling, and went back for more and more and more. Eventually, Big Cat started to get bigger, yet a little bit bigger at first. But after a few more forkfuls of pizzas, he grew to the size of a large snowball, and he was every bit as round. Suddenly he started to roll. Big Cat never finished eating the front door made from pizzas. "That's it," said the wolf. "I win. I get to keep Sachi." "Not so fast," said Lauren. "There is still one front door to go. The front door of the house made from carrot. And I haven't had your turn yet." "I don't have to give you a turn," laughed the wolf. "My games, my rules." The hunter boy cried through the forest. "I think you should give her a chance. It's only fair." "Fine," said the wolf. "I'll be right back," said Lauren. Lauren ignored the wolf and gathered a handful of sticks. She came back to their clearing and started a small campfire. Carefully, she broke off a piece of the door of the house made from carrot and toasted it over the fire. Once it had cooled and cooled just a little, she took a bite. She quickly divided the whole piece. Lauren sat down on a nearby log. "You fell," cackled the wolf. "You were supposed to eat the wolf door." "I have finished," explained Lauren. "I'm just waiting for my food to go down." When Lauren's food had digested, she toasted her food over the fire and waited for it to cool just a little. She ate it at a leisurely pace, then waited for it to digest. Eventually, after several sittings, Lauren was down to the final piece of the door made from carrot. She had eaten the entire front door of the house made from carrot. The wolf stamped her foot hungry. You must have tricked me," he said. "I don't reward cheating." I don't think so," said a voice. It was the hunter. He walked back into the clearing, carrying his axe. "This little girl won't fair and square. No hand over, Sachi, or we'll jab your tail in half." The wolf looked horrified. He opened the door of the cage. Lauren hurried over and grabbed Sachi, checking that her favorite toy was all right. Lauren thanked the hunter and hurried on the mission. It was starting to get dark. When Lauren got to Tom's house, he threw his arms around her. "I was so worried, cried Tom. "You are very late." As Lauren described her day. She could tell that Tom didn't believe her. So she grabbed a napkin from her pocket. "What's that?" asked Tom. Lauren unwrapped on their knob made from pizza. "Pudding," she said. Tom almost fell off the chair. The end.